This is your girl Nina. Just getting in the house. Still got on my outside coat. It's cold today in Michigan. How y'all doing? Come on in. Let's talk about what's going on this Saturday on March the 1st, 2025. Y'all come in here. Show some respect. Put some respect on my name. Come in here, take off your shoes. You push that thumbs up. It's in the comment section where you push thumbs up. Make sure you show some love. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you push all notifications on your phone and the YouTube app. And make sure you watch 2 videos a day. Can we do that? Hey, Melissa. Hey, Susan. Thelma, Donna, how y'all doing? Bad news, bad news, bad news. Angie Stone has passed away. Y'all knew who Angie Stone. I just came in the house, y'all. It's cold outside. If y'all see me in this, I'm not wearing the same clothes. I wear this outside. It's cold. So I always got to put on one of my hoodies, and I use this as a coat because I have so much stuff in my storage because I'm moving. I haven't even touched none of my winter clothes, really. Angie Stone has passed away, you guys. Thank you. It's a long flannel jacket, y'all. It's long. It's warm as heck. And I wear this as my winter coat. My winter coats, I got like 6 winter coats. And I've been wearing this all winter. This mug is so warm. But Angie Stone has passed away. She was in a fatal car accident. And it breaks my heart because I just watched Angie. It had to be... Was it September? It was either in September or June when I was out of town. And I was watching her, Leon and I was watching her video in his car. And she was talking about how the industry was. And she just looked like she had aged a lot. She didn't look the same. And she was talking about just how bad the industry was and how they try to take her money and do her wrong. You know, Angie Stone was one of the first people that helped start hip-hop, rap music. So she go way back. And then she has a son by D'Angelo. So and she one of the OGs. So I'm like, dang, Angie, what happened to you and where you been? So she started talking about just the industry. And then I cut on YouTube a minute ago and I see that she's gone from a car accident. And I'm like, nah. And she the only one died, like Left Eye. You know, Left Eye was the only one died in her car accident in Honduras. I can't say that someone set these people up and made this happen because let's be real here. God is a jealous God, people. If y'all don't see God all over what's going on, you better pick up that word and start studying. He is a jealous God, and he is a man that he shall not lie. He tells us we cannot serve 2 gods. You can't be in the world and love him and be in the world. You got to choose one or the other. And a lot of these people that's gone and dying like this, they sold their soul to the industry, people. I know y'all don't want to believe it, and we love these people. These are entertainers. I'm starting to realize Hollywood is the devil's den. It's like the devil said, come on over here. I'll give you the good life. You live in the boring life with God. Come over here. I'll give you the fame, the fortune, the clothes, the money, the women, the men, and they go for it. Please understand. A lot of these people know what they're doing. They want heaven now. And see, this is what trips me out about people. Because they said Lil Wayne sold his soul to the devil a long time ago. They said you could play Lil Wayne music backwards and it sounds like the devil worship music. See, when the devil approach you, like Diddy, they give you the opportunity to make a decision. You want your heaven now? Or you want to die and see if it's a heaven? And a lot of people be like, I want mine now. I don't want to be dead to find out if it's heaven. I want my heaven right now. And they give up their soul to the industry, Beyonce. She was calling God when she was speaking, Mother God. I said, is she crazy? That's blasphemy. This is a church girl from Houston. But just look around you. You can see the ones that really sold their souls. They mega stars. They bigger than life. They billionaires. If you think back, way back when I was a kid, when I was loving New Edition and Michael Jackson, all them, you hardly ever seen a millionaire superstar. New Edition was broke for years until they came up with the song, Can You Stand the Rain? All them songs they made before Can You Stand the Rain, they were broke. Still living in the projects. And they was mega stars to us, and they were still living in the projects. Now, you coming straight from the hood, becoming a multi-millionaire. Could you make this make sense? And back then, them people had talent. You had to know how to sing. Just think about Motown when they used to be on the street corner, blowing, hoping that somebody would see them singing. It wasn't hard. It wasn't easy to get in the industry. Now I see all these non-rapping, non-talented folks famous. I'm like, who is that? I can't even watch the Grammys no more because I don't even know who these people are. I'm like, who is that? How they become famous? Where they get money from? No talent at all. All they have to say, shoot you in the head and make you bleed. Shoot you in the head and make you bleed. Shoot you in the head and make you bleed. Now they rich. And I'm like, who buying this shit? And who, what? Tupac and Big and all them, they had a message. LL Cool J, they had a message to deliver to people. They wanted to capture people with their message. Now what they're selling is death. Everything they sell is about pow-powing, having babies, women popping their butt talking about riding on penises. I mean, everything they talk about is demonic as hell. And then when they realize, I really sold my soul to the devil, they try to run back over to Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, I repent. He's like, you made your choice. Sometimes it's too late. I know everybody say you can ask for forgiveness, but sometimes you can run out of your mercy and grace with the Father. And that's where you don't want to be. I'm not saying that's what Miss Angie Stone did. I will hope not, because she was talking very highly of God. However, she had already been in that industry. What don't y'all understand about reaping what you sow? You can ask for forgiveness and you're going to be forgiven. But that don't mean you don't pay for what you have done. And that's what y'all misconstrued the word. I can just do what I want to do. I can sleep with the same sex. I can steal. I can rob. I can do whatever. And then I can repent and I'm forgiven. No, but you still got to pay, brother. Sister, you still has to pay. I don't care if it's in the New Testament or the Old Testament. The word was written. So y'all want to, that's the Old Testament. So y'all saying God contradicts himself? He said it. And he meant it. So if y'all want to keep living in sin, y'all keep on doing it. Y'all watching these people die, like dropping like flies. And people still want to pretend they not afraid of God's word. They still want to run around here and live in a demonic, wicked lifestyle. When the word say, this is an abomination to hell, you can't serve two gods, I'm a jealous God. He just said all this in his word, and people still ignoring it. Like, that don't apply to me. I go to church. What that mean? If you're not walking the walk that you preaching, that means nothing. Do you know it's more heathens in the church than it is on the street corner? Do you know more gang bangers and drug dealers know more about God than the ones sitting in church every Sunday? Yeah, y'all don't understand. Just because you sitting in that building don't make you saved. See, God know the heart. He know your heart. He made you. He know every hair on your head, even if it is a wig. He know every hair on your head and your wig. You cannot fool him. You can fool us. You can make us think that you love the Lord. You can get him and get your Grammys. I want to thank my Heavenly Father who made this possible. And the Lord sitting there with his back turned like, who? Who he talking? You talking about me? I didn't make it possible for him to serve Satan. He made that. That's Satan work. That ain't my work. Don't thank me. Thank Satan when you get up there. I want to thank Lucifer. That's what y'all need to be saying. Because Lucifer gave you that trophy. He gave you that trophy. Yes, the Lord gave you the talent. But you misused it. You took the talents that he gave you and you went and worshiped the devil with it. You could have stayed, even though gospel music, they said a lot of gospel music ain't right. Because a lot of gospel music make you depressed, more depressed than it make you happy. You know, a lot of this gospel music talk about death more than life. So a lot of that is not from God either. You have to stay in tune and pray, stay in prayer so God can keep you on the right track, because this world will fool you. This world will fool you. And if you sway over this way, you're going to end up in the devil's den. You know what's so eerie about Angie Stone's death? She was in like an SUV, and they said a big rig hit them. And some kids was involved, but they was in another car with their mom. But she the only one died. One of the podcasters on YouTube showed an old video of her around her birthday. Her son was driving. Her kids was in the back seat. And she was talking about her son and her kids, and she was doing a selfie. Do y'all know who else did that? Damn, what's her name? Wanda, that Cat Williams like embarrassed on the radio. Wanda Sykes, is that her name? The comedian. She was doing the same thing, y'all. She had made a video in the car with her son and her grandkids in the back seat, and she was doing a selfie, and it was around her birthday. That was so eerie to see that. I'm like, what? It seemed like they died the same way. Except Wanda, I think she died in her sleep. Somebody killing these people. Yeah, do y'all hear me? Somebody killing these people. I don't know who responsible, but it ain't Diddy. Since y'all want to say Diddy is the villain, Diddy is the fall guy. Now, is it making sense to y'all? Diddy locked up. And the only reason Diddy's still breathing is because we watching Diddy. Everybody got their eyes on Diddy, so they can't delete him. Not yet. But Diddy is taking the fall for everybody else, and we believe in this shit. I'm just telling y'all, yeah, say free Diddy. Don't get me wrong. Diddy has done a lot of demonic shit. Diddy sold his soul a long time ago. And see, this is the price he has to pay for selling his soul to be a multi-billionaire. Kanye a billionaire. Jay-Z a billionaire. Diddy a billionaire. Floyd Mayweather headed to be a billionaire. And just think about it. When have y'all know the industry to let any black person, especially a black man, make that kind of money? When have y'all known that? I don't even think the Temptations ever made it to be billionaires. No, they didn't. And how many hits did they have? Smokey Robinson still singing. He still think he rolling his body. He still think he doing like this and he really doing this. And he's still making money. He ain't no billionaire yet. He done sung till his hips don't even move no more. And he still ain't made it to be a billionaire. So how in the hell Jay-Z, a little drug dealer from, damn it, New York, looking like a Campbell, marry Beyonce, and become a billionaire? Did Diana Ross become a billionaire, Beyonce? I mean, she was one of the biggest of biggest. Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight, Aretha Franklin, were they billionaires? How in the hell Beyonce come along, Whitney Houston, and just outdo all of them? How? That's what I want to know. They decided to sell their soul. If y'all don't remember Left Eye from TLC, watch the TLC movie. Go do some research on Left Eye. She started acting real weird. She started saying pretty much the devil was on her. Her group didn't even understand her no more. So she went to Honduras to get a cleansing from Dr. Sebi. Allegedly, she had the bumps, herpes, and she wanted a cleanse from him. So she went there to free her mind because she was like a free thinker, you know. She was just different. And while she was over there, she hit a little boy crossing the street and deleted him by accident. She ran over him. Do y'all know, I don't think it was even a week later, she was driving with her group that she was producing in the car, and they show her face. Google it. She just went over the road like Jesus was like, come to me. She just, and hit a tree. And she was the only one gone. She went to get a cleansing because she was telling everybody that she felt death upon her. She felt the devil upon her. But she had already left TLC. She had went over there with Suge Knight them. Did y'all know that? She became a part of Death Row. She started doing all kind of stuff, selling herself because she wanted to be this mega star. God give you signs before destruction. Her first sign before she signed to be part of TLC was her father died the day she got into the record label. And that should have been the first sign, like, how did my father not be here to see me become famous? That, to me, that would have been a sign. But people want money and power and fame so bad that they would do anything to get it. This is their heaven. This is their heaven. I don't know about y'all. I fear God too much. I'm not even going to play with him. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all will play with God and you try to twist the word because it fits with your lifestyle. I'm just being real. Some people try to twist it because it feel right. So this is what he meant to say. He didn't mean to say that. He said what he said and he meant what he said, and he's a man that he shall not lie, and your butt will be punished. You hear me? If it's in that word, Old or New Testament, it's in there. Y'all always want to pick and choose scriptures you want to use. That's the Old Testament. So is tithing. But don't you tithe every Sunday? Women ain't supposed to cut their hair. They supposed to always have something on their head. We ain't supposed to wear pants. There's a whole lot of stuff we ain't supposed to do. But he said it and he meant it. When he said a man should not lay with a man like a woman and a woman should not lay with a woman like a man, y'all think he playing? Keep playing with it. Just keep on playing with him. And this is what I be saying about everything in life. Y'all get mad at the messenger. I don't know the word like I'm supposed to know it, but I know right from wrong, and I know what I read. I know karma don't miss. So Miss Angie Stone was in that world. It's a scripture. What is it? Somebody throw it at me. You cannot serve two gods. You cannot be in the world and serve the Lord. The industry is the world. I don't care if you is singing love songs. He coming back with a vengeance and he's not playing. These famous people dying every single day and getting exposed. That's how you know his return is close. Because Hollywood is getting exposed like crazy, man. Soon somebody speak out about it that's in that industry. They mysteriously have a car accident. They mysteriously have pneumonia. You know, they mysteriously have heart attacks. It's a lot of murderers in Hollywood, and I want them to be exposed. If Diddy, one of them, expose him, Lord. Bring him up to the forefront. Put him on the front line. But I know dang on well Diddy didn't do it by himself. Somebody out here still making stuff happen and Diddy in jail. Who y'all think it is? Angie Stone went against the record labels and was telling secrets. It ain't even been a year and she gone. Are y'all kidding me? If y'all don't see what's going on, something wrong. If y'all don't see Oprah, Tyler Perry, Clyde Davis, Lucian Granger, y'all don't see them up there making some shit happen, something wrong with y'all. I told a story a while back on one of my videos about Taraji P. Henson. Taraji was crying out on TV. Y'all seen it. They're not paying black women their worth that's famous. We just get the bottom of the totem pole. Oprah gave me $150,000 for a color purple. First of all, I'm looking at her like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. You've signed a contract to make $150. What you crying for? And second, you want enough money and want us to have pity for you because you got 4 mansions and about 10 cars. It's people out here don't have nothing. So I was looking at her like, whatever. That's on you that you sold your soul. And everybody's standing with her. We standing with our celebrities. Y'all standing with them to go to the pit of hell. So I said, Taraji, I don't know you, baby girl, but your story remind me of Sodom and Gomorrah. Your story remind me of that. You need to read that story. Do you remember when God came to, when Jesus came to Sodom and Gomorrah, where he said, I'm going to destroy it. And Abraham said, no, Father, it's so many good people in that city. What do you mean? He said, well, it's sad. The good got to die with the bad. The bad outweighed the good. So they all have to go. He said, if you show me 10 righteous, if I'm not wrong, 10 righteous people, he couldn't find one. So he said, well, my nephew Lot and his wife live there. Could you do me a favor? And since the Lord felt like I owe Abraham something, you got 24 hours. And I'm going to send the angels to protect him because the demons go come after him because they know I'm coming. So he sent the angels to look over Lot and his wife and his daughters. And the devils was knocking on the door all night. Who are them people? Who are we? The devils was there. But the angels was protecting them. The Lord said, I have one rule, one demand to save them. They don't look back. When I pull them out, they better not go back. Taraji, that was a sign of God pulling you out. He wanted you out that industry. He wanted you to be hurt about your worth. He wanted you to be so mad that you quit. So he made Oprah only give you that little money because he didn't want you in that world no more. But what did you do? You looked back. You went to 50 Cent to get another job acting. He said, I'm going to pull you out, but don't look back. And I'm like, Taraji, keep running. Keep going. That's your sign to get out, girl. Nah, you went back in there. You, like Lot's wife, turned into a pillar of salt. So now, if something happened to you, Taraji, that's on you. Because you looked back when God pulled you out. Cassie, when God pulled you out away from Diddy, you went back to Diddy. You looked back. Mace, you started with Diddy and started preaching. Then you went back. Y'all see them? The stories match up with people's lifestyle. Sodom and Gomorrah, you went back into that world, then you got back out. So it's like, you gotta pay. May still gotta pay. You can't play with God like that. You can't be jumping double dutch. 1 minute I'm saved, 1 minute I'm not. No, you can't straddle the fence. My old people used to say, you can't straddle the fence. He's a jealous God. You hear me? I'm just like a jealous man. I'm a jealous God. But see, I'm different from your man. I'm going to make you pay. I will make you pay, and sometimes it might cost you your life. So I'm telling y'all, man, when I see this, I'm hurt, but I'm not surprised. If anybody listening to the words coming out of my mouth right now and you trying to be famous, if you want to be an actor, a singer, a director, a producer, you working with the devil. If you don't see that, I don't know what you see. I don't know what it is. See, acting is a pretender. You pretending to be something you're not. It's fake. Some of you run around being pow-pows and gang bangers and drug dealers, and they become that. That's why I say a lot of people can't get out of character. The devil keeps you in that character. Jay-Z walking around here now thinking he Hove. He bigger than life. He don't even speak to people sometimes. Little Negro, Jay-Z, Sean Carter, you is a drug dealer from New York. If you don't sit your ass down, who you think you are? Because you got the devil money, you better than somebody now. To the point you buying Grammys for your wife. Can you buy your way into heaven, Sean Carter? Because your day coming. I don't care how big you think you are. Look at Diddy. Do you think that Diddy really, his life going like it is because of some women? The women made Diddy like that. No, God did that to Diddy. He like, it's time for you to sit your clown butt down because you think you God. You know what I'm saying? He had to sit Diddy down. Everything in life has an expiration date, people. You know, you got the day you was born right here. And you got that dash right here in between that date. And then you have the ending date. So right in between that date tells your story. How do you want your story to be told? And right now, a lot of people in the industry, your legacy is sour. It's nasty. All you have to show is money. What is the root? The root of all evil. The love of money, not money, the love of money. And all these people in the industry, what they're chasing, they chasing money. They love money more than they love God because that's all they talk about. What did Taraji get on TV and cry about? She ain't gave me my money. Money. I never seen you get on TV, Taraji, and cry about Jesus. I never seen you praise him besides when you got the devil's trophy. I never see you lead young girls to God. Never. But you crying about money. The rapper Sukiana. Let's talk about her real quick. A lot of you older people don't know who she is. If I had grandkids and stuff, I wouldn't even know who she is. This girl is so degrading to black women. Sexy red, all of them. I said, what the hell? Y'all got the mic. First of all, my question is, how the hell y'all become famous? I remember the little Kims and all that. They used to do sex crazy mess, make bottles disappear. But how did y'all get famous? They ain't even got talent. And then y'all straight from hood rats from the projects. I'm just being real right now. And little girls is emulating them. They want to be Sukiana and Sexy Red. When you got the mic, every opportunity you get, you're supposed to make a difference with your people. Little girls in general, I don't care if they polka dot. You're supposed to make a difference. You're not supposed to grab them into that demonic world, but the industry pay you to destroy. So what y'all do, y'all destroying this community. Y'all see little girls with lashes this long, nails this long. Everybody want to get a BBL because this is what they see on TV. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj. I want to be a Barb. So they want to be just like you. So they go get the surgeries. They want to walk around like a Barbie doll all day with nothing up here but some air. And then y'all wondering why black women get dogged by black men. Let me tell you why. Because most of you don't have no self-esteem. And if it don't apply, let it fly. Don't come at me stupid or sideways. Most of the black men, now I'm going to say it this way. Every woman that been dogged is because you allowed yourself to be dogged. A man go treat you accordingly. If you carry yourself like a woman, you ain't got to tell them what your worth is. They're going to see it. A hood dude ain't even going to approach a money woman. You walk into your atmosphere proudly and looking good, he going to be intimidated. He ain't even going to approach you. He be like, oh, no, she too much for me. I don't even know what to say to her. Come in here like a hood rat. Come in here like a hood rat, you going to get caught. Sukihana was just on TV crying, y'all, about a year ago. I just wanted to make it out the hood with my kids. I was a struggling single mom. I never knew the industry was this wicked. I sold my soul, y'all. Help me, help me. And I'm like, oh my God. Do y'all know a few days later that girl got on TV and said, I was just on my cycle. I'm sorry, y'all. I was just going through the changes. This girl, what, 30-something, 40? I was just on my cycle and my hormones was up and down. But guess what she was doing? She was at the mall, coming out the mall with Louis, Coach, whatever, designer bags, driving a drop top like Bentley. So I took it as this. She started talking, right? And the industry told her, here, we'll give you some more money. We're going to change your life a little bit more. We might have didn't give you enough money, but say something else. You better get on national TV and say you lied. So now she got more money. Now, I was just going through some changes. No, you just told us the devil owned you and you sold your soul to be in the industry. I heard you the first time. You can't make that up. I didn't have cycles since I was 16. And I'll be 56 this year. And I don't ever remember getting on nowhere saying the devil did something to me because of my cycle. And I know several other women that go through cycles. I ain't never heard them say, girl, but the cycle made the devil come in. I ain't never heard that, Suki. Now I realize why you out there popping your booty at the Grammys with no panties on, you dress up on your butt and you doing this and titties out, because that's what they paying you to do, to degrade the black woman. Show me one white girl that's famous that do what black women do and we can talk. Show me one. Show me one white girl that's famous that go to Grammys with no panties on. Show me one white girl that go to the Grammys with another woman kissing them, tongue kissing them. Show me any white dude that perform at the Grammys with a dress on. Only we do that. You know what I'm saying? Show me a white group, Caucasian group, that got women on the stage with BBLs and they throwing money on them, treating them like they're whores. Play me one song from rock and roll to country where they degrading their women. Show me one. But black people do it. And guess what? Black people can't do nothing without master. So if they're doing it and they getting paid to be billionaires, who paying them to do it? The higher ups, and they're not black. Oprah is just a gopher. Oprah is like one step before master. She the overseer over Diddy though. I cannot wait till Oprah Day come. I promise you, I think I'm gonna have a party. When Oprah Day come, I swear I'm gonna have a party, because Oprah, God gave you the opportunity to be the voice for your people, and all you have done in all these years is destroy. That's why you was the first billionaire in the industry, because they used you to destroy your own people. That talk show didn't make you no damn billionaire, girl. You've been doing sex trafficking for years. I cannot wait until she destroyed. Because it's ridiculous how she's tearing down her own people. This is what I don't like about Diddy. Diddy, you had the opportunity to change people's lives. You had the opportunity to change poor people into rich people. You had the opportunity to take talent from the hood and make them famous and change their whole family lives. Instead of doing that, brother, you went and got them poor little brothers that want to eat. They just want to eat. I'm tired of being in the projects. I'm tired of having holes in my shoes. I'm tired of my mama being on food stamps. You went and got the bottom of the barrel that's hungry and said, y'all want to be famous? Huh? Put them on tour. Give them some hit songs. You give them the jewelry. You give them the cars. They go out on the road for about 9 months and they come back. What's next, Diddy? And Diddy said, you want to know what's next? Come in this room. What you mean? Bent over. Ah, no, I don't get down like that. Well, I guess I'll take my shit back. Give me the car, give me the jewelry, give me the money. You know you owe me, right? All that money you spent on the road on tour, you owe me. So go back to the hood broke. And most of them won't go. I can't go back home. I did videos, dogging my friends, talking about my cousins. I can't go back. You gotta go back or you gotta bend over. What we doing here? What you doing? Either you go back, I got a one-way ticket back to your crib on the Greyhound. Bye. And most of them been over because they don't want to go back home. And then they say they victims. Y'all see how it go? Why y'all think Diddy was able to run through all these men? It ain't because they like Diddy. They wanted their things. They wanted to keep their things. They love things more than they love God. Diddy has turned out so many men, allegedly, and they did it to keep things. That's why when all these people coming forth, he made me do. I don't even want to hear that, man, because you had a choice to make. You could have been got out. You could have been went to the police. You could have been went to God and got said, if Mace got away, listen, pay attention to this, y'all. If Mace got out and he was Diddy boy like this, if Mace got out and ran to God and started preaching and nothing happened to him, how did Cassie and all them become victims? Because they stayed there. They liked the things. Now they coming to us crying victim, but God see all. He know what they did. If Diddy got to pay, Cassie ass should go to prison. I don't even want to hear her testify. I don't even want to hear what Cassie got to say. I'm just being real. I don't want to hear what he did to Kim Porter. You knew about it. Tupac. Because guess what? Isn't it a crime to hold information about a crime? You held that information how long, girl? And now you using to your advantage because now you having all these babies and you and your husband went bankrupt. So y'all blackmailed Diddy to get some money. Now you want to tell because it benefits you? No. Why you didn't tell when it happened? Evidently, you didn't care. She said she been holding on to Kim Porter diary and stuff for years. So you knew he deleted this woman. You knew he deleted Tupac. And you didn't say shit. You accessory. And you still was sleeping with a murderer. But you want me to feel sorry for you. Y'all can feel sorry for her. I don't. I think she needs to go to jail for accessory to murder, drugs, molestation, trafficking. She needs to go to jail for being accessory with her man. One thing I know about couples, and you sleeping with a man every night, you having F-offs with him every night, you know what that man doing. She can't sit here and pretend the whole 14 years she was forced. I'm not buying it. Y'all can be mad at me if y'all want to. She's an accessory. I want everybody who was accessory to the shit that's going on in Hollywood to go to jail. If Diddy gotta go, Jay-Z gotta go, Beyonce gotta go, Oprah gotta go, all of them gotta go. Even the girls that was in the cage stripping, take their ass to jail too. I'm so mad with the industry because they destroying the black community on a millionaire level. Come and getting poor little folks that want to eat and destroying them, taking their manhood, making young girls into whores. I hate the industry now. I don't even want to listen to it no more. Y'all up there boycotting Donald Trump and Vance and Elon. Y'all need to be boycotting music. Y'all need to be boycotting all this dumb shit on Tubi, showing us how to be whores and drug dealers. All the movies on Tubi, what are they doing? They're showing nothing but people killing each other, selling drugs, and all these people supposed to be directors in the industry, and they got black people running around the street shooting each other in these movies. Y'all need to be boycotting that kind of mess. Stop watching it. Stop buying it. Stop cutting the TV on, listening to it. Stop letting your kids dance to it. Kendrick Lamar, half y'all don't like him, and he the only one that's really making sense. He old school, like Tupac. He had a message at the football game. He gave a message, and half y'all hated on him. You know why? Because y'all don't recognize good stuff. Y'all only recognize bad, evil stuff. Y'all wanted Lil Wayne them to perform, talking about smoking weed and drinking lean. Y'all didn't understand what Kendrick Lamar did. He broke the record. He showed y'all you can be famous and do a good deed. They not like us. They not like us. And he wasn't just talking about black people. He talking about God's people. He talking about the Canadians not like us. Y'all took it as that's racism. No, he wasn't saying black people. He talking about good people who love the Lord, who know right from wrong. They not like us. And only the ones that's good people can understand what he was doing. Yeah, he gave a message about black history. He did. But it was for anybody to catch, and y'all didn't catch it. Prime example. I don't even know, what's his name? Meech. I don't know nothing about him too much. I just know he was one of the biggest drug dealers ever walked in the United States, right? Isn't it sad how even little kids know this man? Isn't it sad how folks dividing him and 50 Cent and Rick Ross and Floyd Mayweather like this man is famous? And I sat down and I asked myself, I said, what is this man even famous for? Why he even entwined with Hollywood folks? Because he was a drug dealer. People was riding or die with a drug dealer who poisoned his own people in his community, and folks lifting him up like he famous. And kids love him. I'm like, out of all the people you can honor, you honoring a drug dealer? Rick Ross, Floyd Mayweather, out of all the people you can go grab a hold of and make a difference in their life, you go grab a hold of a drug dealer? Are you kidding me? And some of y'all don't even help y'all family members, Floyd. But you're willing to help him. A drug dealer. 50 Cent getting dogged out. He started off wrong. Now he a CEO. He corporate. He ain't even 50 no more. He Curtis Jackson. And y'all hate Curtis. I hate 50. He a snitch, he this and that. No, it ain't how you start in life, it's how you finish. This man employed a lot of people. Didn't I just say Taraji went over there to get money from him? He took Mary J from bankrupt back into a millionaire twice. He have changed so many people's lives. And not one of them said they had to sell their soul. But that's who y'all hate. Y'all hate the good stuff and love the bad. Y'all hate that Rick Ross is holding a personal situation with him and 50 and using this man to get back at 50. And the whole time, Meech don't even realize you destroying your son's life. You already left him, Meech, when he was a kid. You already left him when he was a kid. Now this boy had the opportunity that you never had. He ain't never had to sell Krugs because 50 put $5 million in his pocket. And how dare you all say that wasn't enough? He picked that boy up off a sofa. He was homeless and $5 million wasn't enough. He didn't have to give him shit. Y'all don't think that BMF would have sold the rights to that his lifestyle without his son being an actor? He would have still sold it to 50. Another kid could have been doing that part. But no, 50 said, no, I want to pour into your son. I'm going to pay for him to be an actor. He going to have a skill for a lifetime with or without me. So I'm going to do that from the kindness of my heart. I'm going to take your son and make him mine. I'm doing more for your son than I do for my own son. And y'all curse that man. He just used him. 50 don't need to use him. You know how many actors 50 deal with? He got his own shit. He don't have to use Meech for nothing. Before BMF, he had shows. Y'all forgot? I just don't understand how our people just so messed up. Angie Stone is gone, y'all, and it's sad. Soon she spoke out, just like Prince when he spoke out, like Michael when he spoke out, when Whitney when she spoke out. They gone. They gone. But they waited too late to speak out. They waited till they got the lifestyle, all that money, all that living and loving and friends and just living in the devil's den. And then they be like, oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I'm ready to leave. And the Lord said, no, you just might as well stay over there, Polo Ting Ting. You might as well stay over there. Because when I was calling you out, when I say don't look back and I pulled you out, you went back. You went back. Michael, when you left your brothers, when your daddy was telling you how the industry was, when Joe was trying to save you and the world tried to act like Joe was the worst father in the world, you didn't listen to Joe. You went over there to Quincy. And Joe was just trying to protect you, Michael. But the world wanted us to think that Joe was a horrible father. And the whole time he was trying to protect his kids. That's why he cussed Oprah out. Oprah was trying to ask Joe all kind of dumb questions. We heard that you mistreat your kids. We heard you. He said, listen here. He said, how many kids I have? He said, I have 9. 6 boys and 3 girls. We came from Gary, Indiana, one of the worst cities in the United States. One of the worst. From nothing. He said, have any of my kids been in jail? He said, none of them was teen moms, dads. So whatever I did, it worked. He pretty much wanted to say, listen, Badfoot Ope, where your damn kids at to be checking me about mine? But see, the world will make you think you're doing something wrong because you living right. You the nerd. You a nerd because you don't drink and smoke. What? You know, because you living right, you the worst person in the world. People don't want to be around you. You bougie. I didn't have them titles. Oh, you think you better than somebody? No, I just don't participate in worldly things like that. I ain't perfect, but I know what not to. I know what I'm afraid of. If I'm reading scripture and it says it's an abomination to hell, you think I'm finna play? No pastor under the sun can tell me that ain't what the Lord meant. That was a different time. Nah, it's right there. Jesus is right there. You crazy. Not Nina. I fear him. And he said he's the only thing you should fear is him. If I know the word say you can't serve 2 gods, do you think I'm going to try to see? And serving 2 gods is not just the industry, people. Let me explain that before I go. Serving 2 gods is not just the industry. Serving 2 gods means you making a man or a woman your God too. And that's what a lot of you do. And that's why your relationships don't work. And that's why a lot of you are single parents because you made that person your God. So God had to just snatch him up out your life and make you hurt because you was hard-headed. When he said on fornicate, do you think he playing? Did y'all think he was playing? When have you known God to bless some mess? Some of y'all would go in front of that pulpit and at the church and pray that your boyfriend change. Knowing he ain't your husband. Pray that he change and be a good man to you and your kids. And he told you don't fornicate. He ain't blessing your mess. He like, keep on playing with me. The more you play with me, the more he go cheat. It ain't that he's a no good man. It's no good people. You no good either. Because you sitting there fornicating with that no good man. That married man. That cheating man. You participated. You had them babies by that no good brother. And you think I'm finna bless you? So go on the podcast and play that sympathy party and have everybody join the party and say black men ain't no good. But guess what? It takes 2 to tango. He's not the only one go pay, sis. He was good and dandy when he was in that room with you. He was good and dandy when you met him at the club and took him home with that garbage bag. Oh, he was good and dandy when he was treating you like you thought you was being treated like a queen. He was good and dandy. I'm about to get married. And the whole time, you going against the word of God. I bet right now, I promise you, the ones I can talk to right now to say black men ain't good, no good, I can ask them this one question. How many times in your relationship did you pray? Did you ask God to heal you, to take the taste of lust out your spirit, out your mouth? That, Lord, change me, that I don't have those desires until I'm married. Give me the strength to tell a brother no, or tell a sister no. I want to live just for you, Lord. Remove anything that's not of you. How many times you said that? Never. How many times did you even pray? But yet you want to say who good and who bad. You don't have the right to do that. Because you're not living right your dang on self. Because if he left you with kids, that means you were sinning too. Because you have kids and you wasn't married. So you a bigger sinner as he is. But to me, you a bigger sinner than a man. Let me tell you why. Because a woman controls the narrative. When a brother cut into you, a woman can say no unless somebody take it. Having a baby, you control that. You can have an abortion, you can say no, you can get birth control, you can just say, nah, I'm living for God. And if he leave you, okay, fine. You're not the one. I had a brother tell me, you telling women don't have sex, you're going to have a whole lot of lonely women. No, how about I have a whole lot of women that's saved? Brother. And I'm not telling them not to have sex because we sinners, we in the flesh. But at least strive to try to live right, okay? Can we strive to try to live right? Can we strive to try to treat people right? Can y'all get my likes up? Can we strive to try to love? Can we strive to do something a little better than we did yesterday? We all fall short for the glory of God. That's why I don't think it's right for women to run around here talking about how bad a person is. You ain't good either. We rotten to the core. But y'all get mad and say I'm dogging women. No, I get mad at women because they think for some reason somebody lied to the women and felt like your sin don't mean as bad as his sin. You're not going to get punished like he did. I can do stuff and I can say he bad, but I'm doing the stuff too. I keep telling y'all, a man can't cheat without a woman to cheat with. So all that such and such, right, when she said men ain't shit. No, she not. Because you need to ask her one question. These podcasters, who they cheating with? Who they cheating with? It's just as many cheating women as there are men. I know them. So I'm not speaking out the side of my neck. I know them. I know friends that didn't call me, say if such and such call, tell them I've been with you all night. I know these women. So you can't piss in my ear and tell me it's rain. But you know what? You can't get nothing past God. That's your life. That's your salvation. That's your destiny. I'm not here to tell you how to live. I ain't going to dislike you because the way you live. But my job as a friend to tell you you're going to hell if you don't try to change. And I'll be less than a friend on YouTube or in person not to tell you about God every chance I get. Now, what you do with it, that's up to you. I done did my part. Even with my kids, I take them to the well, but I can't make them drink it. But the Lord gonna say, job well done, Nina, because you told them about me. I don't know what you gonna do with it. I got people saying you believe in a fake Jesus. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I feel bad for you. Blasphemy. You going to the pit of hell. Just keep on playing. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I'm not going to try to convince you who God is. Because he got a way to put an affliction on you. Oh, he going to make you bow. Every knee shall bow. You gonna surrender one way or the other. It may be him taking everything from you and you in a car with nothing but a purse and a sundress like I was. And I'm like, Lord have mercy, how did I get here? And I'm like, I don't do people wrong. I don't steal. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I'm always giving. And it came to me. You spend too much time with men and not enough time with me. So Nina, when you in that car, it's just me and you. It was just me and you in that car. I had to give you a wake-up call. I got tired of you giving everybody attention but me. Didn't I tell you I was jealous? So when you was in that car, who did you talk to every night? You talked to me. You prayed to me. You trusted me. I want to take everything from you, Nina, so when you come out that car, I'm the only one gonna get the glory. Trench coat ain't go get it. Old reliable ain't go get it. Midnight booty call ain't go get it. I'm the only one gonna get the glory because it's just me and you right now. So you go get on YouTube and you go give your testimony and you go talk about me. You go brag about me. You ain't gonna brag about no man. You go brag about me. So whoever don't believe that I'm real, that's on them. So all the people, why you always talking about yourself? I'm not talking about myself. I'm talking about God. This is not even my life. This body I'm in is temporary. This just a house I live in. These ain't my kids. He lent them to me and hope I do good by them. Thank you so much. Everything you have is temporary. Your car, your house. We only here for a short time. We all got to leave here. But I try to live the best I can while I'm here. And this is why I tell my stories, and I'm such a storyteller, because I love to tell about the goodness of God. He tell you in the Bible to tell your testimony, give your testimony, but half y'all want to act like you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth and know you used to be called jawbone. You used to smoke that crack cocaine. You smoked that weed. You used to snort dope. You used to be an alcoholic. You used to be a prostitute. But now that you saved, got your PhD, you want everybody to believe you always been a child of God. No, tell the truth, because it's somebody out here just like you that don't believe they can be delivered. This is why you give your testimony. I used to be you, but look at me now. That's why you give a testimony. You give people hope. I hope people see me and say, man, this girl said she used to be homeless in a car. She lost everything. And God did elevated her like this. Let me start my YouTube channel. I didn't think it was real. So that's why I give my testimony. I don't tell y'all my life just because I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm doing what God told me to do. And he's still working on me. I still fall short in a lot of areas, a whole lot of areas. But he know I'm striving. I'm striving to be better. Even if, just say you addicted to chocolate. If you just say, okay, normally I eat 2 Snickers a day. No, 3 or 4 Snickers a day. I ain't gonna use Snickers, soda. Normally I drink 6 cans of soda a day. But tomorrow I'm only gonna drink 4. Next week I should be down to 2 cans. That's striving to be better. Little steps at a time. Lord know we in the flesh. But he blessed the ones who strive to live right. Just because you got 6 cans of soda in front of you don't mean you got to drink 6 cans. You see what I'm saying? Just because you got Keita oil standing in front of you and he looking delicious don't mean you got to sleep with him. I like you, Keita oil. Can I just touch you? Ooh. Praise God. And just be like, I can't do that. Most people fall into sin because they put themselves in compromises positions. Like at Diddy house. If you wasn't at Diddy house, at the freak off, you wouldn't have became a freak. If you wasn't at Diddy house, at the freak off, you wouldn't have the baby oil on you. You wouldn't be titled the power bottom. If you wasn't at the party. You see what I'm saying? If you just wasn't there. If you wasn't in Hollywood, selling your soul to the devil to be famous, a lot of y'all would be alive today. But you chose the devil over God. And then you try to get out after you reaped all the benefits, and the Lord said, did you forget about reaping what you sow? When I told the devil to test you, like he tested Job, Job didn't fall for it. Job went through everything and said, no, I will never go your way, Satan. I will never give up on God. Even Job's wife said, Job, just die. Lay down and die. God done did everything to you. Just give up. He said, never. That was me. I'm Job. But a lot of people in Hollywood, they gave up and they gave in. You see what I'm saying? God allowed everything to happen. People be saying that's the devil's work. No, it ain't. Even when babies die, God did that. The devil don't have no power. The devil don't have no power. And his work cannot be explained. He like, I just want my baby back. No, how about that? Why you do it? Because I wanted to. We all here for a short time. We here for a reason, and then we gotta go. Things are predestined. Some stuff you can't even pray about because it's predestined. Only God knew Angie Stone was gonna die today. You know what I'm saying? Only God knew Left Eye was gonna die in that car. Tupac was gonna die in that car. Only God knew that. The devil don't have no power. Why you think some people get pow and they don't die? Because it ain't their time. The devil did that, huh? The devil did he die? God said, nah, I got more work for him to do. You got me messed up, Satan. Not that one. He got too much work to do. But the ones that he see that would never change, the ones he done gave chance after chance after chance, and they still won't change, he gonna take them up out of here. And sometimes I tell y'all, be careful what you do on this earth, because it can come through your children. You wonder why little kids die? It may be something their granddaddy did. The child can be punished for your sin. It may be something your great-grandmama did. And here come the devil. But this your girl, Nina, from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I don't know why Jean laughing or crying, whatever Jean doing. Jean, I hope you ain't laughing about the word of God, because I feel sorry for you. I don't know what the laughter is, but I hope it ain't about the word of God, because I feel bad for you. The sounds of the parents fall on the children, Gwendolyn said. Yeah. You wonder why these poor kids suffer. A lot of these kids suffer because parents make bad decisions. Like, I cannot stand a woman that say, like the girl, I'm going to bring up the girl who kids froze in Detroit in that car. Everybody blaming the father. She had custody of the kids because she called him and said, I need you to take the kids, but never telling him she was homeless, he said. They blaming him. I blame both of them. Those little kids didn't ask to come here. That's both of y'all responsibility to have somewhere for your kids to lay their head. Y'all both failed them kids. But I'd be damned if I sit in a car on below zero temperature with my kids. If it came to that point that bad, I live in that car and die. My kids going to the fire department, the police department. I would drop them off at a hospital. They're not going to be in the car with me. That was being selfish, thinking about what people go say. And then her family said, well, if she would have did that, the system would have took them. But wouldn't they still be alive? How about that? You rather for them be in their grave than a system to take them. At least the system will have them temporarily till you get your life back right. Then you had a chance to grind and get right, and you ain't got to worry about your kids. The city of Detroit gave her a new house. Do you know they show her partying and popping and dancing with her cousins? I'm like, you just lost 2 kids and you got the strength to party? These people demonic as hell, man. I feel bad for her that she lost her kids, but I don't understand these folks. And I feel so bad for these babies because y'all keep bringing them into y'all situation. How can you expect a father to be a good father who never was a good man? That's what I want to say. How can you expect him to provide for your kids when you was providing for him? He was living in your Section 8, eating your food stamps, driving your car, and you expect him to take care of a baby. That's mental illness, ladies. How can you expect something from somebody that ain't got shit? You met him on the passenger side. He was a scrub. But you want him to come and take care of your baby when y'all ain't together no more. You go down to front of the court and press charges. He didn't have none when you met him. If he wasn't capable of feeding him, how the hell was he gonna feed some kids? And then y'all say men ain't shit. No, you mentally ill to even think he was capable of doing it. I know I got off subject with Angie Stone, but I'm talking about God today because Hollywood is wicked. It's more to come, y'all. It's more to come. If you still here to live, to see another day, we gonna see more stars die. We gonna see more famous people perish. We gonna see a whole bunch of them life get taken away. Every time I turn around, it's a black entertainer on trial. I don't see the white people on trial. I see the black entertainers on trial. What? How can you be famous and still acting like you in the streets? Y'all going to clubs, pow-pow on each other, and you famous? You know why? Because the industry making them do it. Keep your contract. You got to go delete such and such. Let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about Mr. You know who Mr. is? Mr. control everything. If Mr. didn't like these entertainers to do the street shit they do, to do the disrespectful shit they do, the women showing their behinds and boobs and cussing out each other and degrading each other, if Mr. didn't like them to do it, they wouldn't get paid. They would get put out the industry. But no, they making them richer. Keep on degrading black women. We love it. Sukiyana, you're doing such a great job. They loving it. Oh, but Karen better not do the shit. Oh, no. Karen better not do it. It just saddens me that our people perish for the lack of knowledge. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all, if y'all even believe some goodness go come out of Hollywood, you crazy. If you trying to be famous, you crazy. You better off going to Amazon, to the Amazon with a thing where you can buy Amazon big crates and flip some Amazon items. You better do that. You better get a website. You better get a YouTube channel. You better go sweep some floors. You better go flip a burger to live right, to save your soul. You may never see $1 million, but that's okay. But a lot of people want to be famous because they want to be known and they want the money, the love of money. Y'all not chasing God like y'all chasing fame. Because if you chase God, he'll give you your heart desires. Diddy can't give it to you. Diddy can give you a sore booty or a butt. That's what he can give you. The Lord can give you your heart desires according to his will. And that's the only will you should be striving for, God's will, not yours. So you wonder why all these people dying? Because they was chasing something they wanted to do, not what God wanted them to do. Seek the Lord and he will give you blessings that you don't have room enough to keep. He will just bless you and blow your mind. Trust me, I'm a walking testimony. He will blow your mind when you don't sell your soul. See, a lot of people try to do shortcuts through life. I can sing, so I'm going to go on to sing. I got a body, so I'm going to go on to strip. All these dudes like me, so I'm going to go on a trick and get their money. That's the microwave through life. No, just stand on God's word and be like, yeah, I'm down right now. She got all the cars and nice stuff. I ain't got much, Lord, but I know you coming. I know you coming. I'd rather have a bus pass than a Bentley if I got to sell my assets. I'd rather have a bus pass. Laugh at me. I'll wave at you out the window. Be like, I'm sorry for you. You're going to hell. I'd rather have a bus pass. I'll ride a bike before I sell my soul. That's why I tell anybody, if you bless me with anything, it better come from a good place. Because I'm a child of the Most High God. If it coming from a wicked, bad place, you will be cursed. I don't use people. I don't dog people. I don't get over on people. I'm a giver. I love folks. I got a heart bigger than all our doors. So if you come to me wicked, God know who you are. I'm a child of the Most High God. I ain't going to call myself an angel, but I'm getting close to it because I try to live right every single day, dear God. And I know you use me to help people come close to you. And the more I speak, the devil come out. You see my minds deleting people? That's the devil. I am calling the devil. Only hit dogs bark. They holler. The devil hate the word. Why y'all think they come on my channel talking crazy? The devil hate the word. He don't understand my praise. And the more they hate, the more I'm going to celebrate. You hear me? But this your girl, Nina, from Unbreakable Strong Woman. If you don't know the Lord, you better get close to him today. Because he's a man that he shall not lie, and he is not playing. You can change the word all around you want to. but his word will not return void. It's written. He ain't playing with y'all. He not playing. I done lost half my family. My father, my sister, my niece, my mama, and 2 aunties in 18 months. And I'm still standing here with a sound mind. So I know God is real. That's why I don't understand people saying, I started smoking because I lost such and such. Really? So you gave up on God like that? So you just decided to delete yourself. I'm just self-destruct. Instead of trusting the process. He said, I won't give you more than you can bear. Because I didn't understand why my sister died right after my father. I'm like, wow, why my sister died? And then her baby girl died at 35, my oldest niece. And then my mother died 2 months after her. And then it made sense why my sister died. I said, now I know why my daddy and my sister died first. Because they couldn't bear burying them. They couldn't take it. My daddy had been with his girl, my mama, 60 years. He couldn't bury her. My mother had my sister at 16. They were like best friends. She loved my mama. My mama was her everything. She was all her everything. But she was the closest to my mom. She had her longer than we did. She couldn't bear burying her mama. So God took her first because he knew my mama could bear burying her. Even though it was hard, my mother was a little stronger. You see what I'm saying? God don't make mistakes, so he took her first. I'm just being real, y'all. I don't know nothing else but realness. And if I don't know nothing, I know the Lord. And I know everything I go through, this too shall pass. God will put angels in my life. He will put good people in my life. He will put good friends in my life. People will just bless me because of who I am. They know I'm not a user because God is letting them know I'm not. I'm a good person. So anybody coming towards me and drawing to me, trust me, that ain't nothing but God. I will not be used. I will not be abused. I pray too much. I stand on his word too much. I will not let nobody get over on me. That's why I don't understand how these women be talking about this man did this and that's because you allowed him to. People only do what you allow them to do. Have I been hurt? Yeah. But God give me common sense and he give me free will. So I got free will to leave your ass alone. Excuse my French, dear Lord. I got free will to leave you alone. If I stay, that's on me, Cassie. I can't stay somewhere and then blame the world. You knew Diddy was Ike Turner Jr. You know he was, stumping you out in the Barbie socks. And you still saying after stumping you, man, Diddy would have had one limb. You hear me? Me and Diddy would have tore up that hallway. He would have been butt naked with an oily booty in that hallway. I would have beat the dog hell out of Diddy. I would have took them Barbie socks off and choked his ass with it. I said, she just go lay there. But they was high. That's the lifestyle she was living. That's the world she was in. She was used to getting her butt whooped. Because the first time Diddy hit her, she was supposed to turn into, what's his name? What's his name with Vanity? That movie, what's that movie with Show Enough? You know when Show Enough hit him and he started lighting up and he did this, she was supposed to turn into him. Man, he would have thought I was crazy. Diddy would have been so scared of me, he would have thought I was crazy. He would have been telling security, Nina can't come back over here. She crazy. Is that Nina? No, Because Diddy wouldn't have been able to slap the butt. Because he would have had this. He would have been only punching with this part. Because all this would have been gone. This coming with me. I'm putting this in my pocket. This going with me, Diddy, okay? Yeah, I'm taking that whole hand. Y'all ladies better wake up. Y'all get dogged because y'all allow yourself to get dogged. Crazy match crazy. You crazy? Not crazy like me. They be like, oh, hell no. Yeah, you show I can match crazy. You crazy too? Was you in the same hospital? Was you the one down the hallway? They be like, oh, hell no. Nah, show me crazy. Is this what we doing today? I like this. Let me go get my knife. They be like, People don't mess with you when you meet and match their energy. Why y'all think I never had a dude put his hands on me? Never. Never. But them same dudes used to be other girls. I used to hear the stories. You know, he used to do such and such. He ain't never showed me that part. I wonder why. Because I don't let him. I got Freaky Jason little sister down inside. Michael Myers' cousin. Do you want to see her? Do you want to see Carrie today? They be like, oh, no. That's all Cassie had to do was bring out a little Carrie on Diddy butt. Soon as his leg went down, he would have came up with a stub. She should have known when she was running down that hallway to have a whole big old butcher knife in her hand while she running. Soon as he come from around, but what you finna do? What we doing here, Diddy? I'm taking that leg with the Barbie sock. Talk to you later. But she sold her soul for money. She sold her soul for butt whoopings. She sold her soul for fame. So she was accepting those butt whoopings because she loved the lifestyle. So she got what she got. Don't get on no stand and make crying, pregnant by the help. You sleeping with a brother that Diddy had you go get allegedly because he wanted to sleep with him. That blonde-haired white boy. He was with Diddy first. He was Diddy's personal trainer. You think Diddy running through all these cute black dudes and he ain't gonna run through the blonde-haired, blue-eyed white boy? Y'all think he didn't touch that boy? He had Cassie go get the man. He their personal trainer. What was you training? And Cassie, how you end up marrying the help? Was you screwing him too? Yeah, you was. He was one of the 18 men. Trust me, he was part of the F-off too. So when you tell your story, Cassie, make sure you tell on your husband. Yeah, okay. Tell on your husband, girl. He was one of the freaks that they F-off. He didn't bend over for Diddy. You think he working for Diddy and wasn't getting a little baby oil slapped on his butt? And you just end up liking him, huh? I guess y'all plotted, one day we just gonna run off together and we just gonna leave. That's what y'all did, Cassie. Your husband ain't innocent. And then y'all blackmailed Diddy. Y'all was stealing from the brother because he was always high. You and him was in the house stealing stuff. Selling tapes and videos for collateral. So when y'all went bankrupt on that farm up North Michigan, yeah, y'all lived up in North Michigan on a farm at his family house, when y'all got tired of sucking on cows, pulling cows and stuff and titties, and y'all couldn't make no more money, y'all did him like Queen Latifah on Set It Off. You know what we got, Diddy. Diddy was like, what y'all got? Because you know they blackmailed Diddy before Diddy did the settlement. Diddy was like, I don't care. Tell him I was sucking a cow's ass. I don't care. I suck cow asses. Kanye sleep with donkeys. I suck cow balls. I don't give a damn. Tell him. You know who cared? When she came back again and she showed the evidence of Motown Records, Clyde Davis, Lucian Granger, Oprah Winfrey. She sold all that stuff and Clyde and was like, oh my God. Oh, wait. Oh no, we gotta pay her. She got videos of me and Bubba and Oprah. Oh hell no, Donald Trump, pay her now. Give her $30 million. The record company paid her, the insurance company, because she had information on Clyde Davis and all his people. This didn't have nothing to do with Diddy, y'all. But y'all think Diddy just wrote a check like, oh hell no, let me write you a check. No, the insurance company paid her. Because they all was involved. Cassie knows something about all of them. Now, that's what I do want to hear her say. I do want to hear her bring them down. Don't just come out with Diddy shit, Cassie. Tell on everybody. If you telling, you better tell on everybody. We want to hear all the demonic people. From Denzel, who just ran to Jesus. Now, how long Denzel been in the industry? How long we been loving Denzel? Have y'all ever heard Denzel talk about church? Have y'all ever seen Denzel in church? Have y'all ever heard Denzel say he wanted to be a preacher? Never. But soon as this stuff came out with Diddy, Denzel started giving testimony. I did kiss a man before and have a dress on. Denzel, you the only one I said that didn't do it. Then I find out you was at the party with young girls. You all at the Playboy Mansion. What, Denzel? So now you didn't surrender to God. And then a few months ago, you've been ordained. You didn't want to got baptized. Now you in the pulpit preaching, T.D. Jakes. Now you want to preach. No, it's too. That's what I'm saying about you can run out the mercy and grace. Don't run to him now, Denzel. Because all this stuff finna come out. Now you a preacher. You finna run behind Jesus. That's what I'm saying. No. You gonna get arrested behind that pulpit just like every other pastor that's doing wrong. Arrest them in the church on Sunday morning. Go get him in front of his whole congregation. And any member stopping them, get them too. Ain't none of y'all exempt. Lock they asses up. People dying. Y'all deleting folks. Did they sell their soul? Yes. But they don't give you a right to kill them. I want to know who killed them. Prince, Michael, Whitney, Angie Stone. I want to know who killed all these people. Because how we know Angie wasn't dead before the crash? Was her neck already broke? Wouldn't that be the easy way to get away with murder? Somebody break her neck and then have a car accident and act like she broke her neck in a car accident? The doctors can't tell the difference. Her neck is broke. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe none of this shit. But I'm done. I still love New Edition, though. So far, New Edition is in the clear, but they making me look at them sideways, too, like, I don't know about y'all. Y'all better stay in the clear, because I'll blast y'all, too. Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Mac, Ralph, and Johnny, I will blast y'all asses, too, much as I love y'all. Let me find out that y'all was doing some stuff like that. I wouldn't play another Cool It Now record. Y'all not exempt, so I pray to God that y'all not involved. Because it don't look like it so far, because y'all took a while to become famous. Look at the DeBarges. They're my home people, my hometown. They went out in Motown and got strung out on drugs. They came back home messed up. The industry want us to believe they came out there like that. But they were teenagers when they went to Motown. Now they turned them out. All of them, they got turned out in the industry. Mr. Barnes did the best she could for them kids, and she couldn't save them from the industry. So, this your girl, Nina. Could y'all get my likes up? Can you get my likes up? Could you get my likes up? Somebody said, what's up, Big G? G just left, y'all. Think he going on a date somewhere. Angie performed last night, Kanique? Where? And Kanique said she performed. Yeah, I heard she was like on the road or something. Now, don't get me wrong. It could have just been a freak accident. You know what I'm saying? It could have just been an accident. But that just goes to show that God ain't playing. That could have just been the will of God. I'm not saying that somebody deleted her. It's just the world she living in. When you live in that world, and you see, she was complaining. This is what I say about Jag. You complaining about the industry, Jag. You telling us how demonic the industry is. You telling us about Jay-Z and all these people, but you still want to be in the industry. It ain't making sense to me. You telling us how bad the industry is, Angie Stone. God rest your soul. You did a whole video telling us how bad the industry is, but you still want to be in the industry. You see what I'm saying? It ain't making sense. If the industry that bad, why are you still on tour? They like the things, the lifestyle, the lights, the glamour, the money. So that's why. Would a man rob God? I mean, it's like y'all robbing God every chance you get. When he gave you a way out, you went back. Angie Stone ain't sung in years. You went back. Like Lot's wife, look back. You went back. Mace went back and got back out. I hope he okay. I hope he stay okay. Stay out this industry. DC Young Fly, his wife died having a BBL. His girlfriend, a BBL. She wanted to be part of the world, look good. She was in the industry. She gone, young, beautiful woman. And DC, he probably never see this video, but brother, you supposed to be in somebody's pulpit. He's so anointed. His father was a pastor. You bigger than Hollywood, DC. You bigger than that. God is calling you. You got the word all over you. And you stand in the industry, brother. You better run. You better run. You better get out of there. You done made enough money to take care of them kids because you're a single father now. You done made enough. Now do something positive, productive. Make your daddy proud. I just don't know what to say, man. It's just messed up. It's just messed up. Everybody's like, Nina, did you hear about Angie Stone? I'm like, another one gone. Who next? Y'all better get yourself ready. You better get yourself ready. What that say? DC means denial. But DC Young Fly, I don't know. I don't even know what that's what that means. I don't know. Romeo. Likes. 320. Nina Mayberry History Month. Thank you so much. Holly Weird. Gets stranger and stranger. Kanique said. Nature. Rich Homie Quan too. Yeah, man. Rich Homie Quan. You know that's a mystery with him. They trying to say his baby mama had something to do with that allegedly. They talking about he was acting strange when he went to sleep and throwing up and they let him lay back down. Man, this world is so... These people crazy. Yeah, you can't trust nobody. I mean, for real, you can't trust nobody. The bottom line, all you can trust is God. Put your hands and your hope in God's unchanging hands. He is never going to change. He going to be the same today, tomorrow, and forever. He will never change on you. You can't trust nobody walking around here that breathe and blood running through their veins like you. I don't care if they laying right next to you. I don't care if you got kids by them. I don't care if you've been married to them 30 years. You can't trust them. I know that trust is everything. Man, people can be bought. Y'all know how people been married for years and they the ones that deleted their spouse. Look at oh boy, the black guy who couldn't stand black women, his baby mama just killed him. He thought he could trust her. Where he at? Gone. Can't trust nobody. How many women then got deleted by men? Got babies by them. Been with them for years. Then did prison bits with them. As soon as they make them mad, they gone. Y'all better wake up. If you're trying to get in the industry, don't do it. Don't do it. I know several people want to be actors. Fighting to be actors. Y'all fighting to go to the devil. And some people haven't made it yet that I know they're right and do movies. They haven't made it yet. You know what? God is saving you. You think it's a curse. I can't make it out of it. That ain't what God wants you to do. How many times I got to tell you, I don't want you to do it. Because anything God wants you to do, it's going to happen. Anything from God is going to happen. The world can't stop it. So if God keep blocking you from doing something, you better pay attention. You better open your eyes and say, no, he done told me too many times don't do this. And I'm still trying to get up in there. I'm tripping. Then when you find yourself at Diddy house with some baby oil on your butt bent over, don't come crying on the internet talking about you a victim. Because he done showed you every sign under the sun that you weren't supposed to be there. These are some demonic, wicked people. These people have sold their soul to the devil. They worship the devil. They pray to the devil. They do rituals. They do blood sacrifices. They sleep with corpse. When I'm talking about these are zombies. And y'all wonder why Donald Trump is so wicked. He part of them. He was at the party. He said Diddy his friend. Epstein was his boy. Hugh Hefner was his boy. This is our president. He's in the book. How many pictures we seen him hugging Diddy and Epstein? That's his boy. So y'all wonder why Donald Trump do the stuff he did? He's doing, he sold his soul too. He's a demonic being walking around here running our country. And we already know Elon is a robot. Elon be sitting there. I'm like, did they keep him in the rain too long and he malfunctioning? Because look at him. If y'all don't get y'all little cousin Elon, why y'all think he wear glasses? He be zooted. We got somebody over our money that's a crackhead. I'm just being real. This man is on some shit. I think it's speed and meth. Just all day long crazy. How you the richest man in the world and you a no good baby daddy? You got 13 kids and you don't even see your kids. Your kids hate you and you the richest man in the world. What the saying in the Bible? What is the man to gain the world and lose his soul? This man had lost his soul and owned everything in the world. That's Lucifer. Boy, I hope y'all wake up. I hope only like-minded people on my channel. I hope people that want to make a change in their life is the only ones watching me. I'm not going to argue with you all. If I see any post on here when I end this, because I'm not going to read it right now, because when I'm in the Word and I'm feeling God, I don't like reading people comments because it'll throw me off. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got to keep that blood flowing and keep that God in me for a moment because I know I'm going to get mad. The devil loves throwing monkey wrenches and stuff. So I know I'm going to read some comments that's going to get me off my square. So I'm not going to read them. But when I get off here later on tonight, I'm going to read them. And anybody that says something stupid on this channel today, I'm deleting you off my channel. Because we're not like-minded. We are even yoke. We oil and water. You have no reason to be here. Do you have to agree with me? No. But when I'm talking about the word of God, you can't deny the word. So if you denying the word, you denying Christ. And if you denying Christ, you're an atheist and you're not my friend. You got to go. So I hope you be very mindful what you're saying. Because I'm letting you know now, you may not care, but you will never be on Nina channel again. I don't want no atheists around me. I don't want no demonic spirits around me. Because you become who you around. That's why I find myself arguing with a lot of people. That's the devil. And one of my moms told me just yesterday, stop arguing with him. Just say, okay, I pray for you. And you're right. I'm going to pray for you, but goodbye. Pray for you on a distance. God, go find your way. I'm not trying to make you love the Lord. I can lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink it. The word is free. The word is free. And if you don't open the Bible and read and show yourself approved for yourself, you're going to hell. Let one more person tell me what their pastor said. I don't want to hear what your pastor said. What did the word of God say? Because your pastor be lying to you. Most of y'all pastors are motivational speakers. Most of your pastors say what you want to hear. Let me tell you about something. A lot of these pastors changing the word because I'm going to say the realest stuff and I'm going to make a lot of people mad. A lot of these pastors today changing the word because the majority of the people in the church are homosexuals. So they lying to you because they want your money. Because if they told you the truth, y'all gonna leave and half the money go leave with them. So they gonna lie to you to keep you in that seat to get your tithes. And they sending you straight to the pit of hell. Keep listening to them people. Keep listening to them. Take your hands off God's anointing. What? Are you kidding me? Somebody that's swaying off the word of God, telling you wrong, is the anointing of God. A whole lot of y'all going to hell. Bottom line, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. And a lot of y'all older. You know better. But you're still doing stuff. You still being wicked and mad and hating. Like these channels telling you how to hate men. I ain't going to tell you who channels. Who want to be a part of a channel that's telling you to hate? They ain't ain't telling you about God. They ain't telling you how to love, how to forgive. They telling you to hate somebody. Hate who you are. Hate somebody that look like you. And got a whole tribe of people believing them. God is not hate. He's real. But keep following them people straight to the pit of hell. Go ahead. Enjoy your ride. This your girl, Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. Get my likes up, y'all. Share this video. I feel bad for Miss Angie Stone. But you died the life you live. You live by the sword, you die by the sword. And sometimes it's too late to get out. You hear me? We don't know what Miss Angie did in the industry. That's why everybody's like, I can't believe. We don't know the life she lived. We don't know what Prince did. We don't know what Michael did. We don't know what these people do on a daily basis. We only see a fake facade on a TV. God, no. You know what I'm saying? So when something like that happens, be like, oh, I'm just going to pray for the family. I feel bad. God's will must be done. He don't make mistakes. Give us strength, Lord, to carry on. Give the family strength. Give us strength as her fan to carry on. And Lord, whatever she did wrong, just show me not to do it. I don't want to do it, Lord. I don't want nothing that's from you. So remove anything that's not of you, Lord. Because I want to live a righteous life. At least try. Any friends that's not from you, any gifts that's not from you, any boyfriend, girlfriend, any of that's not from you, I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Like I said, I'll catch the bus. Pridefully, looking out the window. Oh, that sure is a pretty car. Dang, she got a nice car. I wonder if she sell her soul to get that. Can I have a transfer bus driver? Proudly. I promise you I will. I will not trade my salvation in for things. Not Nina. Never. I feel like I'm in the worst struggle of my life. I feel like I'm at the bottom of the barrel. Where should I be at 55? I said, Lord, why am I right here at 55? I lost everything. And the Lord said to me, you right where I want you to be. You right where you need to be. Things don't make you valuable. You looking at people things and think they got more than you. And their heart is black and they rotten to the core. And you really think they got more than you. They don't even have God. They don't have me. A lot of people got their things by scamming and stealing and lying and sleeping around. They got them things doing that. Stand on my word and wait on me and watch what I give you. I'd rather have good health, happiness, laughter before any of that mess, man. But Hollywood have sold their soul for things. They have robbed God. They forgot about him. Then they get up there with that fake trophy. I would like to thank my Heavenly Father. No, you don't. Because when you was at the freak off, you weren't thanking him. Don't thank him now and try to act like you praising God. God didn't even give you that. The devil did. That's the devil's trophy. I know he's sitting there like, did he just thank me for giving him some demonic trophy? Did he say don't even worship a trophy? You're not even supposed to have a Christmas tree in your house. You're not supposed to worship false idols. We do all kind of stuff wrong. How can a church celebrate Christmas and symbols when the Bible tells you not to? They even have Halloween parties in the church. Goblins and witches. They had the kids come up in there, trick or treat. The church that you pay your tithes to. A lot of people will have y'all go straight to hell with them with a free ride. Go on and keep talking about my pastor, my anointed, and see where you go be at with your anointed. Why do you think the Bible say the ones you think will be in heaven won't be there? And the ones that you think not going to be there, that's who going to make it. Because there's a lot of false people sitting up in that church. Tomorrow they going to church tomorrow, on Sunday. And right now they on their knees and they not praying. They doing the jawbone. Probably snorting a little something, and go be in church. Oh, praise God. You in my seat. Oh, girl, did you see what she got on? Oh, go on, Pastor. Tell it, yeah, Lord. And you was jawbone tonight. Fake. God see all that. That's why when y'all see allegedly good people die, oh, Sister Sarah was such a good soul, and she baked all the pies, and she was so good to people. And the Lord sitting there like, you ain't see what Sister Sarah was doing yesterday. You ain't see what Sister Sarah been doing for the last 20 years either, did you? I did. I don't make mistakes. That's why I took Sister Sarah in her orthopedic shoes. Y'all up there crying. Y'all don't know all the stuff Sister Sarah was running around here doing in them shoes. Y'all better quit playing with me. He know what she did. We don't. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Watch 2 videos a day. 2 videos. Go to the top of my channel. Where it say video, them are all my videos from Facebook before YouTube. And where it say live, that's the YouTube videos. Go check out the videos first. Go all the way down. That's the original Nina before the celebrity page. I won't talk about no damn celebrities. I was talking about everything else but celebrities. I was talking about God. People change. Go watch my other videos. They may not be professional like y'all like, but it's real. Show me some love. Share with your friends. Ask somebody to subscribe. Subscription is free, people. I know y'all think it costs. To push subscribe is free. To push like is free. To show love is free. And God know your heart. If you watching me right now, you want me to fail, everything that you wish on me go come back to you 10 times worse. And I promise you that. Everything you do go come back to you. When you wish bad on good people, you not going to have no good luck. So if you on here wishing I fail, wishing I stumble and fall, watch how many times you fall down. I promise you, because I'm a child of the Most High. I am far from being perfect, but I'm striving every single day. And I had a lot of people try to call me off Facebook. I don't take Facebook calls. I'm going to do a call-in on my channel, and I'm going to charge a fee because my time is precious. And I'm letting y'all know I don't have no PhD or nothing. I'm not a profound person. All I can do is be real with you. If you don't want no realness, don't call. But if you want to be guided and hear some real life stuff, call me. I'm about to set it up as soon as I get all the way in my office, in my house. And I'm going to be taking calls probably on Sundays. Mentoring some people. But I got bills to pay. My rent $1,800. On top of my bills, I'm paying about $3,000 a month in bills. And it's just, I told y'all, it ain't, sometimes it look kind of cloudy. I'm like, it's today the 1st too. Y'all, what time is it? Today the 1st, 8:49. I wonder if the people, Uncle Joe them sleep at the nursing home. I think I'm going to go down to the nursing home and get on the strip pole. Because you know the old people, they be dozing off when you sleep. They don't know I got a kid. I look good to the old people. They be like, go on, baby, go on. Oh, go on. I got some more quarters. I got some $50. Oh, yeah. Go on, girl. Shake it. See, I can get some money down there. They don't care about no big booty and no stomach. So I'm finna go on down, connect to the strip club at the nursing home, girl, and shake a little tail feather to pay my rent. And then a lot of them don't remember nothing. You sit on there, you stand up and they're like, you supposed to be giving me a lap dance. I did, Daddy. Oh, you did, girl. Yeah, you see you wet down there. He done peed on himself. He think he did something else. That's a little, no, I made you do your thing. Okay, baby, yeah, how much money you need? They don't remember nothing. Shit. They don't care. They ain't got a lot of quarters and $50. I'll take, don't hit me in the face. Throw them down here on the floor. Throw the $50. The Susan B. Anthony's that you got in that Crown Royal bag, Grandpa, give them to me. Because you know they got Susan B. Anthony's in that damn Crown Royal bag they had from 1959. I want them. Shit, throw the whole bag up here, Daddy. Just don't throw your teeth. You threw your teeth last time, Uncle Earl. Don't throw the damn teeth up here no more. Shit, I don't want your teeth. But sometimes it's good because your teeth come out. My sister said that, y'all. She nasty. She said, girl, I got with a brother, and he took them teeth out and put them on the side of the bed. I didn't get what she was saying. I'm on the phone like, what you talking about? She said, girl, he took them teeth out and put them on the side of the bed. It was like heaven. And I'm like on the phone like, ugh, why he take his teeth out and put them on the side of the bed? What did he do that for? She said, just use your imagination. I said, he took his teeth out. What was you at? She said, I was in the bed. I said, he took his, I'm telling mama. I'm like, that's nasty. I am about to tell mama. This now. Don't you call me no more. Could you imagine? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I gotta make y'all laugh before I go. I love y'all. I'd rather laugh than cry. We feel bad for Miss Angie Stone and her family. Let's lift her up in prayer, but we gonna keep living. We gonna keep laughing, and we gonna keep enjoying this thing called life together. We gonna keep figuring it out how to make some legal, honest money. And if you can't, you can come with me on the 1st and the 3rd to the nursing home. Okay. They need love too. Bring a gift with you. Bring the extra tray for the teeth. Go on and get a couple. They at the dollar store. Go get a couple trays and be like, Daddy, I bought you a gift. Oh, thank you, baby. What is it? It's for your teeth. Go on and take them a gift sometimes. Don't take they Susan B. Anthony's, they have the $50 for no reason. Treat them right. I love you all. I'll talk to y'all later. I have to go handle some business. I'm finna go around my crazy brother, and I might come live with my crazy brother. I'm finna have my brother do my basement. He finna clean up real good and paint for me and stuff. Because I'm a scary cat. The basement nice, but I like to do my own thing. I got to screw up stuff before I move in. So I'm going to have my brother and them doing some stuff, and I might just get him live tonight. I'm going to see what happens. My brother crazy, y'all. But y'all get a lot of my brother. He going to be living with me. So y'all get a lot of my brother. He's touched. I told y'all. He's touched. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now.